My name's Danny Hoban, and I do all the commentating and video stuff for the Tucson Raiders.
Don't turn. Oh, good job, my dog.
That's how you tackle, boy. That's how you tackle. Good job.
Way to go.
Good job.
I was first introduced to the Raider organization, I guess about a year ago. We had just moved here from Texas, and me and my boys, I've got two sons that are 9 and 11, and we just went to the park to play baseball, I think, one day, and saw the football team practicing, and we wandered over there and talked to a couple of the ladies that, work with the Raider organization, and, asked what we had to do to get, my oldest son, Elijah, signed up. And that's how we started our journey, I guess, with the Tucson Raiders.
Everything has to be done to perfection. You understand that? Everything to perfection. That is the only way we're going to win a city title. That is our goal. Will we reach perfection? Probably not. But we are going to try to be perfect at everything we do. This needs to be perfect. That's the way we're going to stop these guys from getting yards on us.
I had first met Coach Pena. He's the head coach for the 9U team. When I started doing the commentating for the Raiders, which was week 2 against the Seminoles, was my first game that we recorded and did all the commentating and stuff. And the first time I ever, noticed him, I guess, like in his coaching style, was against the Oro Valley Dolphins, week 1, before we started commentating and recording. And they had just won a game. I was setting up my canopy for my son's 11U game. They had just won. 10U was just about to start. And I hear this coach like gassing his players up and screaming and yelling and, saying that's how we do it, and, getting crazy. And I was like, dang, who's that, And, coming off a year that they went to the championship, the year before at 8U, the expectations were high for this team, and I noticed him and his coaching style and his coaching staff right away.
Quicker with your feet moving.
Right, ready? Start chopping.
Come on, Anthony.
Stay with him, Anthony. Pay attention. Watch him. Watch him. Watch everything he does. Good. We're paying attention.
Come on,
good.
read him.
Good. Let's focus. Every time. Be there. Be there. Good. Get those feet moving.
If you've ever watched any of his practices, if you watch from afar, you might think, dang, this dude's crazy, like he's shouting and yelling and making kids run if they don't do, the drill right and stuff. But then when you really watch and you really listen to the things that he's saying, it's his expectations that he has for each individual player. Like, he knows what these guys on an individual level are capable of, and when they fall short of that from an effort standpoint, he'll kind of give them one more chance. Like, hey, you didn't go 100% in that drill, let's do it again. And if they don't do it again, they're running.
Come hit him. It's your job to come hit him. Go hit him. I want you to meet him right here. For everybody, from now on, I better see that defender back here. Let's go.
Come on, Max. You're not scared, right? Fucking come
at
him. Here we go. Forward. Set.
Meet him. Oh, come on,
hell,
Perez.
Max.
Go take a lap. Get out of here.
Soft, Max. Here we go. Can't play soft. You're going to play football.
Hey, remember what I told you. Get him in the right place.
Set.
A little better. Good job.
Good.
Much better.
Good.
You met him. That's
good. Run, good tackle. Good
I
run,
promise
good tackle.
you there won't be many guys that run like Ray at you, so you did a good job.
Good job.
Hey, back up.
Set.
Here. Good.
Good job.
Yeah,
It's all
you gotta
that.
pay attention because jump over you.
It's all that wrestling Cruz's been doing.
I know.
Fucking going lower. You're changing levels.
He's getting late to practice on his wrestling, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Set.
Oh, head down. Hey, you're supposed to run through him, not juke him. I'll send 2 of them. You do that again. Let's go.
Run at him.
Do it again.
Play football.
Hey, Demarius, break down.
Yeah, break down, hit him.
Look, find his hips, Mario. Set. Yes. Yeah.
Hey, Miranda. Hey, go run.
Soft.
Run.
Let's go. Anthony, back up.
Behind the goal, right there.
Set.
Run through him. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. That was good. That was good from both of you.
Good.
Nice.
Nice. Here we go. New group. Good. I like that. You got to break down at the hips.
Gotta get low. Gotta get low.
The eyes could be deceiving. You got to look at the
hips.
hips.
Dip your shoulder, bro.
Find the hips. Set.
Dip your shoulder, Mo. No, that's soft. Do that again.
Hell yeah, soft.
Both of you. Both of you.
Soft.
Hey, run through him. Run through him. That's how you're gonna get a touchdown.
Hey, break
run
down,
through his ass.
Mellow. Break
and you
down
better
and
hit him.
fucking explode when you're ready. All right?
Get him.
Break down when you're ready to explode. Here we go. Set. Leg, get the leg.
Nice. Good.
Here we go.
Wrap him up a little tighter.
Set.
Wrap him up a little tighter.
Jump in there. Set.
Hold on to it. There you go.
Good, Anthony.
Good,
Ray. Good
Anthony.
run, Ray. Here we go.
My man.
Good.
Get
Hey,
out of
I
my
like how you
drill.
died for it. Look how you went for it. Here we go. Set. Be ready.
Cruz. That's good. Do it again real quick. Cruz. Hit him harder. He ain't even moving.
Hit his ass. You know he's going to try to juke you. Javi, come on. Play football. Run through him. Set.
Oh.
Scared, Javi.
Yeah, I was a little
You
scared.
play that
Go,
scared?
next guy out.
Play that scared, you're going to get hurt. Here we go.
Go. All right, let's go. Gotta move, Mo. Pay attention
on,
to him,
Mo.
Mo. He's throwing you off. Time. Okay. Very important that we're not on our heels. Do you see what happens when you get stuck on your heels? You start tripping backwards. Balls of your feet is really important so you can pivot. Our job is to be able to pivot out of position. You understand that? Is that understood? If you're going like this, you're gonna fall backwards. We can't have that. That scared me.
Set.
Mo, right here, Mo. Right here, Mo. Get him. No, right where you're at. I want you to meet him right there.
Yeah, Mo, meet his ass
Come
up
on.
here. Set.
Come get him. Come get him. Wrap him up, Mo. Mo. Go again.
Again. Hey, Cruz, stay in the cones.
Hey,
Stay in the boundary. Like it
make
though.
sure when you're hitting, so you're using your head to pop, get your shoulder in the position.
Full speed.
And you'll get leverage.
Full speed. We got it.
Okay?
Here we go.
Let's go.
Set. Meet him, Mo.
Don't stand up, straight up. Stay in your position. Oh, all right. That was a little better. Good job. Good job, boy. That was beautiful.
Fucking beautiful.
Good, nice collision. Remember, football is not a contact sport, it's a collision sport.
Hey, you hear that? That was pad on pad. I love that sound. Love that sound. Set. There was no helmet right there. It was all pad. Set.
Oh. Go. Let's go, Cruz. Pick it up.
Stay with them.
Stay with them, Cruz.
Stay with
We got to
them.
stay with them. We cannot make the mistake of giving up yards.
Good.
Read them, read them.
Good.
Run or get hit. Pick.
Set.
Hey, go take a lap. Go take a lap. Get aggressive.
Here we go.
Yeah. Get aggressive.
Here we go. Set.
Shorter, Mo. Shorter, Mo. Don't get scared, Mo. Mo, drop a little lower on your tackles. You're getting up too high. You got to get low. Do it again.
Aggressive. Come on.
Get low, Mo. You got this, my dog. Let's go.
Set.
A little better. Get low. Get to those legs. Mo, come here quick. If you got him here already, so this is what you're doing. So you're allowing him to run through you, right? But what we want is If you feel like he's gonna run through you, you got to make sure you're here, boom, and push into him just like this. It's real easy, super easy. Let's try it again. Let's go.
We got to get Mo into the wrestling room.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Here we go. He has it.
Yeah.
Here we
We
go.
can teach you for sure.
Set.
Stay low. Get to that hip. There you go. Get to that leg. Get to that leg. Good job, Mo. Way to go.
Good.
Much better.
Good. That's the way to stay on
Beautiful
that
job.
leg. Here we go. Set.
You got to ride that leg out. I like this one. This is a good battle right here.
Nah. Oh, these guys.
Anthony and Ray
oh,
are
this is
going
a
at
good
it.
ass little.
They're going at it today.
Set.
He got you. Oh, no. Dang. That's a pin right there, my dog. Good.
You know, coming off a year that they went to the championship, you know, the year before at 8U, you know, the expectations were high for this team. And I noticed him and his coaching style and his coaching staff right away. You know, my dad was very hard on us, but also very complimentary. When we did the right things and we did a good job, he was the first one to tell us, and it was genuine. And that's who Pena reminds me of. You know, he's very hard on these guys, but it's because he expects a lot and he knows what they're capable of. And, you know, if it's something like some soreness or an injury, then he does the right thing and he takes their time. You know, he says, hey, you know, do what you can today, blah, blah, blah. But if it's just a strictly effort thing, like he doesn't play with that. And I think that kind of mentality is what will help these young boys that are 9 years old grow up to be young men, you know, because that mentality will get them through tough times in high school, whether it's sports or academics. It'll get them through, you know, tough times in college. Same thing, sports or academics, into their career. You know, everybody knows that's watching this that we all have days that we don't want to go to work, but we have people that rely on us, and we can't show up and just give a 50% job at work because our bosses would be all over us for it and hold us accountable. And when we have people relying on us, that's, you know, you have to go and give it your all every day if you want to be successful in this world. And he is doing that at the 9U level and watching them blossom into these young men. And it's a fun thing to see. I think that, you know, one of the biggest takeaways that I get from watching their practices and watching their games is, you know, you won't get a compliment if you don't deserve one, you know, but the minute you go all out and you make a great tackle or whatever, I mean, you've never seen a coaching staff more excited than Ray and his team. You know, dabbing the players up, gassing them up, getting them all excited, like, man, what a hit, that was awesome, you know, like, whatever. And it's genuine. And that's, you know, when you get a genuine compliment, you can tell the difference. Kids can tell the difference. It's like, man, the guy that's hard on us all the time just freaking told me that was the best play of the game so far, or whatever. And that means so much, and that makes you want to go out there and do it again. And you know, just getting to those reps of giving 100% on every single play, you know, and that effort, and, you know, taking care of yourself and conditioning and pushing through those tough moments that you are tired and you don't want to go anymore. You know, those little things are starting to change these kids' mentalities that they will eventually use, if not already, in school. You know, if they have a big homework assignment coming up or whatever, and they get home and they're so tired because practice was hard. It's like, man, 30 more minutes, push through, knock out this assignment. That way you can get good grades. Because if kids don't already know, if you don't get good grades when you're in high school, you don't play. If you don't get good grades in college, you don't play. And so academics is equally, if not more, in my opinion, important than you know, what we do on the football field. So just getting them into that mentality of, like, you know, finding gears that they didn't know they had. When they're dead tired and they're exhausted and they got to run one more lap and they got to do 10 more push-ups or whatever, you know, that's such a... Everybody says it's so good for your body to, like, push as long as you're being safe and blah, blah, blah. But to me, it's equally as important for your mind to push yourself through those times that you don't want to go through. You know, those times that you don't think you have anything left. You know, those are the moments that that will take you to the next level and help you be successful for the rest of your life. And my son plays for the 11U team, and his coaches are the exact same way. You know, and I make sure to remind the coaches, hey, don't ever feel like you're being too hard on my kid. You know, if he's not doing his job or if he's not giving 100%, you know, coach him, teach him and stuff, but hold him accountable too. You know, if he takes one play off, like what? Like that could be the difference in a game. And, you know, Hector and his staff in the 11U team, those are probably the two teams I know best, 9U and 11U. I'm starting to get to know all of them just as well as the next one. But, you know, I've really, you know, obviously spent every day with 11U because of my son. But, you know, I've also watched, you know, Coach Ray because I'm a, you know, big fan of his mentality and his personality and his, you know, ability to get the most out of these 9-year-olds that I feel like, you know, some people can't even get their 9-year-old to clean their room or do their homework or put the dishes in the sink after dinner. And this guy's got kids doing freaking burpees and push-ups and running laps if they don't give 100% in their drills. And you know what's crazy about that is when they don't give 100%, he'll give them one little chance, you know. He'll say, hey, that's too soft, do it again. And if they're too soft again, boom, they're running. And are these kids crying or being like, oh, seriously, I have to run? No, bro. They just literally, they don't say nothing. They literally just get up and run. And they come back and they think in their heads, I better give 100% on this next one or else I'm going to be running again. And I think that is so healthy, and I think that's so good for these young kids, these young boys and girls that we're trying to make into young adults and successful adults at that. So I've been watching it for, you know, 2-3 months now. Coach Pena and his team and his coaching staff, and it's a joy to watch, and I think he's definitely doing the right thing. I think that whole team, the whole Raiders organization is doing a fantastic job making these young boys and girls into young men and women. And, well, we couldn't be happier.